This building, how old do you think this building is?
Oh my gosh. That's been there since the 80s, late 80s, for sure.
And we noticed there's a cool little the Hideaway Cafe.
I've not tried that out yet.
We might try that another day. Today we are going next door to Kale.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Curly Kale.
Curly Kale.
Yeah.
Independent. Looks like they source all their stuff local.
Yeah.
So this is who we want to support. Cool spot to check out. Let's go.
So here's an interesting fact, or thing. Current maximum seating 24. I noticed they put something right here. They put pre-COVID 50. Yeah, I've seen that at a few places now. Just to show the impact that, you know, the times that we're living in has had on businesses. It's half the people that they can have inside. So if you think about that, it's half the tips, half the revenue.
Spicy Italian Benedict. Bacon and eggs. Look at the fig. Where's the fig from? Your backyard? Yeah. This looks delicious.
That looks really good.
This looks amazing. Everything's local. Everything's local. Scratch made. This hollandaise looks amazing. Spicy Italian sausage on grilled stecca. I don't even know what stecca is, but it's a bread made down in the basement. What's it called? The bakery? Magpies. So they sell their bread. Usually, if you can see behind me, that's filled with bread. But right now, during COVID, they can't do that. So he sells it on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. I think you can come down. They'll come outside and give it to you, or maybe there's a back entrance. But I'm gonna go in. This sausage, fresh bread, a nice medium poached egg. Let's get the sausage. All right. That's some homemade goodness right here.
Yeah, right?
Not hollandaise.
You like your hollandaise?
Love hollandaise. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Let's try their potatoes. I wonder where they get their sausage from. What farm?
That's a good question.
We're gonna ask the owner.
Yeah.
Back there,
There she is.
local couple. So as you can see, I clearly did not like my meal.
Yeah, right.
I'm big on sauces, HB sauce, ketchup. I didn't even touch them today. This meal was perfect. You don't need any additions at all. Their hollandaise sauce is dynamite. But we still have one thing left. This alien-looking fig. I guess they're in season right now. I usually don't eat these, but we're gonna do it for the gram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Yeah, and like a palate cleanser. Yeah, perfect cap.
Now, I started eating already. But anyway, bacon, amazing. Like you can just lightly bite into it and it's gone. I want to eat the whole thing, but you get what I'm saying.
Give me a slice of bacon.
Hit it. Hit it.
Cut it, break her down.
Here you go. That's not big.
That's what you got, this is what I got. I want the tug of war.
Okay. Here you go.
Alright, let's go.
Ooh. Right?
Big cut.
Where's the bacon from?
We get it most of our bacon from
Emerald
Emerald Valley Farms.
Valley Farms, I love you.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. We have a couple different ones because it's one pig and you get two sides of bacon. So we try it.
yeah, nice.
But
Yeah.
And then the eggs. My thing about the eggs on some fresh sourdough bread made here, it has to be able to run a little bit so you can dip your egg around it. It's just, that's all it is. That's the criteria. And this one here, even though it's been sitting here for a few minutes while I bless the food and Craig blessed his food, I think it's still going to meet the test right now. So here it is, right?
What are you doing? I'm gonna sit and eat your produce.
Whoa. It's loaded. Do that. You are messy. Look at this.
I told you. Anyway, leave me be and enjoy my food. It tastes great.
So I'm making a quesadilla and I'm doing a Cubano there. So our Cubano, we use back bacon from Gelderman Farms.
Yeah.
And then pulled pork from either Gelderman Farms as well or Emerald Valley Plants. And then I use a sticker from Magpie's Bakery. Our cheese is from Smith's & Cow. We do our own pickles. We do this sauce here. It's I like using different ethnic flavorings. So this is a curry, honey curry sort of aioli thing that I put on there, and it gives it this nice different flavor than a regular Cubano. Make my own tortillas. Again, all the cheese is from Smith's & Cow usually. And then I'll use other cheese from different places like Golden Ears sometimes, the farm store out in Agassiz. I put a lot of cheese in there. I like a nice thick quesadilla. So.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that was amazing.
Close that guy up and stick it in our panini press here. Give it a little squish. I'll turn it and squish it a bit more later on. Some salsa here.
Make your own sauces,
Yeah.
your own jams.
Pretty much anything I can make myself I do. Because I just like it fresh and I like using the local products.
Yeah.
You know, so I deal with a lot of different farmers. There's been, even before COVID, farming in Chilliwack. There's a lot of farms in Chilliwack, but they really don't last. I've had some, like in the last couple of years or so, I've had some really close relationships with couple different farmers, and they've had to move because their land costs too much to do the farming. And so they moved back east to do the farming out there instead, right? So it's
It's not fair.
and it's hard. So then you have to find these products again for different farmers again. So
There we go. Now I got it. That was really good. Yeah. Cheesy and tasty and wonderful.
yeah, like I think quesadilla. So garnish. This guy, just turn him around a bit.
Now, why do you say that? Is because you get a chance to plate it under here? You get a...
Well, it's fresh. It's more fresh, right? It's just you're gonna get the Cubano like this fresh off the plate. You're eating it within 5 minutes, sort of thing. It's just you're getting a full burst of flavor that I'm wanting you to get.
Yeah.
But then when you're traveling 10, 15 minutes down the road, it's still good, but it's like starts to go soggy and different things like that.
Oh, well, do you have any suggestions for somebody that would not take it home as things that they can do to bring that in restaurants? How they should warm it up? Is there things they shouldn't do?
Microwave it.
Don't microwave it? So put it in the stove, right? At least.
The oven would work, yeah. An oven would work better.
Yeah.
Something like a Cubano, yeah. If you put it in like a frying pan, press it a bit, and just flip it over, like kind of like a grilled cheese again, warm it up again. Yeah, that would work too. Very hot.
Oh yeah, got that.
So, That's one of my favorites on the menu. This, and I feel I have a really good Reuben. I love Reuben sandwiches, so I try to make mine taste as good as I want it to.
Okay.
So, and I do the old school way. Everybody wants mustard on a Reuben, but the original Reuben was with a Thousand Island dressing. So I make my own play off of Russian type Thousand Island dressing instead. So, but then there's some people that still ask for mustard. So.
Well, that looks awesome. That Cubano is ridiculous. I can't wait to try that out. I'm going to try it on next visit for sure.
Yeah, for sure. That, and we have a new one too I put on was a fried chicken sandwich, which is, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I just put that on a couple weeks ago and it's been selling like crazy. So, yeah, that one's going to be a keeper doing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Spot?
You're watching Fraser Valley Meets The Spot.
No, or Fraser Valley Eats.
Fraser Valley Eats, okay.
Fraser Valley Eats. I hope you guys check this place out. Spot. Excuse me. I hope you guys check this spot out. Support local as much as you can. When you can afford to do so. And definitely this is a good price point. It's a nice price point, not too expensive. And it's reasonable for something that's home cooked, homemade by folks in your area. My name is Desiree. Craig's behind the camera. Here's a picture of him. And you're watching Fraser Valley Eats. You're watching The Spot.